We escaped the crowds of Venice by exploring nearby islands. Venice is an absolutely beautiful city, but with all the other tourists, the tight streets and narrow canals can start to feel too crowded after a while. So, my husband and I boarded a Fritto Lido, the barrier island separating Venice from the open sea. We hiked the Dolomites. As an avid hiker, I knew I had to take a trip to the Dolomites. We rented a car for this leg of the journey and saw stunning, bright blue lakes and climbed the mighty northern Italian mountains. The boat tour of Cinque Terre was amazing. The 5 coastal towns of Cinque Terre are colorful and charming, but they're also tiny and can get pretty crowded. We went on a small group boat tour to avoid the tourist sand, see the Cinque Terre. I won't ever forget Brunelleschi's dome in Florence. We saw a lot of churches during our month in Italy, but none were as awe-inspiring as the Florence Cathedral, also known as the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore. My husband and I loved the cooking class we took in Florence. While in Florence, we signed up for a Tuscan cooking class. Our chef walked us through how to make different kinds of pasta from scratch and had us help him cook chicken cacciatore, salad, and homemade gelato. We biked the Appian Way in Rome. Rome is full of unbelievable ruins, but observing them in a moment of solitude among the roar of traffic and flood of people can be hard. Visiting smaller towns was a nice break from the tourists. Rome, Florence, and Venice are Italy's heavy hitters, but I wanted to experience less touristy Italian culture. That's why my husband and I planned some day trips to smaller towns with fewer tourists: Siena, San Gimignano, Bracciano, and Orvieto. We visited Pompeii. Nothing could have prepared me for the sheer size of Pompeii. Exploring the archaeological site reminded me of how much damage the Mount Vesuvius eruption really did. The Path of the Gods was unforgettable. For most travelers, the Amalfi Coast is the ultimate place to relax and unwind. For me, it meant waking up at 6 a.m., going to a small town far off the beaten path, and hiking down the mountainside on the path of Thegids. Italian nightlife. Italian nightlife is famous worldwide and has nothing to envy to other well-known destinations like Ibiza or Mykonos. Where should you go to find the most exclusive venues and carefree nightlife? If your goal is to have a great time in the liveliest neighborhoods and trendiest clubs, here's a guide that lists the top 10 Italian destinations for nightlife. Rimini Riviera. Type of nightlife or nightclubs, beach parties. Top 3 nightlife districts: Riccione Promenade, Piazza Cavour in Rimini, Viale Mattiati in Milano Marittima. Top 3 must-visit venues: Peter Pan, Cocoric, Pineta, Puglia Salento. Type of nightlife, beach parties. Top 3 nightlife districts: Baia Verde, Otranto, Lecce. Top 3 must-visit venues: Zen, Samsara Beach, Bahia Beach Club.